Alright, time for more extra tutorial, right? Extra tutorial, right?
Hold it! You know, fuck you, unextraterritorial.
Yeah, it's fucking hard to say sometimes.
Extraterritorial rights.
So why was it only with the Steel Samurai? Right. I thought the Pink Princess was also around.
The Pink Princess was suffering from a bad hip at the time. And
What the hell are you talking about?
you're fucking old. Older than me. And that's saying something.
Just see her, like, just see old man leap across the entire building like a fucking hunter.
You're a hunter.
They're jumping me! They're jumping me! They're jumping me! And the doctor recommended that she rest. Wow, so you do have a soft side after all. The pain of a bad hip. I suppose none of you can really understand how it feels. Oh, so you tend to strain your back as well, huh? But isn't that just because you're normally all hunched over?
It's me carrying this game.
Ugh.
You did not keep me. You did need to keep up the act no matter what, I suppose.
The point of this is not to discuss my back problems. For about 15 minutes after our handshake, I was in my office preparing for the speech. Honestly, one of the most interesting final culprits, I think. I already went on a whole fucking spiel in the group chat.
That Yatagarasu was just a trick you had set up.
A most amusing joke. And how do you suppose I set it up?
You're a bitch?
No, Mr. Edgeworth, you is the bitch.
Nah.
Yeah.
Objection! Nah.
Objection! Military
If you
man,
really
what
want
shut
to
the
know,
fuck
I
up.
can explain it in detail for you. You arrange the spotlights in the rose garden so when you were to take the stage, the audience would see the Yatagarasu's shadow.
Oh, that is an interesting tale. Sadly, it has nothing to do with me. You, what's it going to take for you to fess up to anything? I'm in the fucking military, what do you expect?
Very well then, let's move on to a different question. After the Yatagarasu appeared, what was the state of the rose garden?
Everyone took refuge inside the embassy. I even helped with the effort. And then once everyone was inside, well...
Hold it!
And what happened after you returned to your office?
I don't want to keep on repeating this, however... Upon my return, I had that stroke of bad luck and bumped into Mask Man.
Explosion.
I'm gonna mask your man, bitch.
Let's see. Spirits, Candy Katana.
And Neo died.
And I don't want to keep on repeating this either. But his name was the Mouse too.
Who cares what he was called? He's fucking dead. He's called dead now.
Dead man.
Dead man
Die
can't
hard,
sue.
man.
By the time he got to the Primadou statue that he was supposed to steal, it had already been swapped for the fake. Talk about an unlucky man being bludgeoned to death with a fake statue. Yeah.
And not the real one.
What? Miss Karma is really letting her whip fly now. Oh. She really wants to whip the fuck out of this old man.
Yeah.
Ah! I think the scary part is the silence when she's doing it.
Yes.
She must be at the limit of her patience as well. The physical attacks are meaningless here. Only evidence will suffice. Francisco with the chair!
Like foolishness.
This is what it looks like, American. This is what base looks like. You stupid bitch.
As cruelty.
I can't find a single flaw in this argument.
Bless you. No, wait. Why am I saying bless you? Fuck you. I hope you
Just
sneeze again.
Joke's on you, I didn't sneeze. It was a cough, imbecile. Bottom, kill him.
You don't order me around.
Bottom, kill him. At this rate, I won't be able to prove that he's actually guilty of anything.
Are we finished here?
Your mama.
My mom was dead. Stupid.
L plus ratio.
Damn, they really are just making everyone's here in this fucking game.
What?
Vampire survivors.
Oh yeah, 20 plus characters.
Doesn't matter, all I'm gonna do is play as Leon Belmont.
But what if you have to unlock Leon Belmont?
I will kill myself.
I wonder what characters will be of it. Like, are they gonna get really weird with it? Are they gonna get like 64 characters in?
I mean, they already showed some baffling choices there, so yeah.
I mean, how so? Order of Esquela is very popular.
The one with the giant hat. I don't know his name.
Also, can we just talk about how Soma Cruz is suddenly in fucking everything?
Yeah?
Vampire Survivors, Dead by Daylight, V Rising.
Go, Mask. Get your Soma Cruz content.
I can't! V Rising is $35! Or $50 with the Castlevania pack! But you could buy it for me. I won't say no.
Listen, I need to do my Castlevania fix. And also, Neo died.
But you
Sorry,
could-
like I said, I'm
you could-
working on my fucking project last minute, so I apologize if I'm just constantly distracted.
But Nick, you
Miles
could donate to a
Edgeworth?
high-
Can you not come up with how the body was moved to Babal?
But Nick, you could donate to a great cause. Me. Sir!
Mr. Edgeworth! Even after proving so much, is he going to get away with it? No, hey, I could play as Julius Belmont and not in fucking Sorrows.
Also need to start my Alan Wakes Up playthrough. Which means I have to play through Alan Wake, Quantum Break, Control, and then Alan Wake 2.
Oh boy.
Don't forget about American Nightmare.
I can remember how American Nightmare's plot goes. I'm good. Can we also just talk about how Alan Wake has had like 3 false endings?
Yeah.
American Nightmare was supposed to end it. Control was supposed to end it. But somehow, Alan Wake came back.
If anything...
Hello, hi.
Oh, hey, Fitz. If anything, fucking Control was just like... Oh my god, what the fuck is this guy up to?
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
I got really good Bluetooth earbuds for $10.
Nice.
My case is almost charged too.
I got
I'm
my
struggling to edit a video together.
Oh boy.
Ooh, I hate.
Is this the end, beautiful friend?
This is the end. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god.
Ah!
Holy
Oh,
shit. No!
Isn't it Larry?
yeah, it's Larry under there.
It would be a great honor if you would allow us to be your allies in battle.
I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do
Evil
Slightly deeper,
magistrate!
Larry.
It is time for you to pay!
What the fuck is going on? It's the Steel Samurai! Nah, it's cool.
No, you are mistaken, for I am... Steel Samurai Daddy! Married man of Neo Old Tokyo.
Kill me now. You need to kill me. You need to take one of your kunai, slash my throat right now.
And this is...
Don't say that.
Princess Molly.
Don't say that with old back in there.
Francisca, wrap your whip around my throat and break my fucking neck. Oh, edgy poo!
Cannot escape me, Edgy.
The two people I wanted to see the least. Larry! What are you doing here? 1 second.
For your gratitude, Edgy. We just wanted to help. Yeesh. I'm gonna get the bad guy with a single
No.
thrust.
Go away!
Leave it there. Get the bad guy with a single
How could
thrust.
you be so mean to us, Edgy Poo? All 3 of us came to lend a hand. And this is how you treat us?
Objection! Go away! Well, isn't this grand? And I see they
Objection,
managed to
leave the
find the
fucking-
Iron Infant.
Leave the premises before I break you.
Fucking Alba just looks at them. I fucking hate America so much, man. What the fuck? So anyway, I'm going to my plane and you're not going to stop me.
Does that really matter right now?
Hey! Is it just me or is the Iron Infant completely soaked?
To get to a minute, I have 40 seconds left of shit I gotta do.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I have myself an interview that I gotta edit tomorrow.
Oh boy.
I have the day off tomorrow.
Lucky.
Same.
You say that, but my knees are in shambles.
Just take a sledgehammer and turn him into dust already.
Put him out of your misery.
No.
Believe me.
Put those shingles out of your misery, old man.
I found him in
Mean.
might have been Babal, but he was in the middle of a pool.
And somehow Larry finds the decisive evidence again. I hate it.
Shut.
I'm telling y'all, Larry's secretly he's secretly
Wait a second.
Larry. We're gonna get a Larry game before we get a game for Athena.
Shu Takumi will not make a fucking Larry game. Come on.
Larry, regret what you just said.
Wait, what did you say?
Hey, hold on. It's gonna be a Larry game. It's gonna be an Okami spinoff.
Not that far back. Something about finding Iron Infant in the ball. Oh, hello, Alucard. Aren't you supposed to be surviving vampires?
Among various other things.
Aren't you supposed to be an assistant in Smash?
He found it in a pool. I don't recall that one being in the ball.
That! Well, I was in Alba the whole time. I have no idea how the Iron Infant wound up in the ball. Thought I had lost him in the Rose Garden. But I guess maybe this cute kid can swim, huh?
Change this to the lead infant.
Wait, what? I mean, iron sinks.
How quick though?
Pretty damn fast.
Why don't the Mafia just use iron then? Iron shoes instead of cinder blocks.
Because you don't have to mix. Sorry, 1 second. You don't have to mix iron.
Also, iron's a lot more expensive, probably.
And also, iron is literally solid. You can't put someone's feet in it without burning them off.
Just comically tie them with a rope again with the iron block.
What are you doing, Soma? 1 second. As we hook this nerd.
This student.
Larry, you lost the Iron Infant in the Rose Garden. sure about that.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I found him in.
That's enough, Larry! Shut your bitch ass up!
Right. Here is my new adage for this Halloween. Play Pumpkin Jack now, this is a threat.
The Iron Infant that Larry lost had managed to move between the two countries. Ma'am, why were you already injured? Furthermore, the Iron Infant was found soaked in the middle of the pool. I just realized one of the people in my match is named John Halo.
There.
No
This is
way,
what
we're
I've been
getting-
looking for. Another smuggling route between countries.
Master Chief and DVD is going to be an arguably even bigger stretch than fucking Alucard.
Hello, Trevor.
You get to see a Spartan in full armor running away from Chucky.
One second. This Trevor's busy making bad decisions. Ah, that's right. The embassy was built bilateral symmetry in mind. Detective Gumshoe! Yes, sir! Not who I was going to hit, but oh well. Sail out accidental tunnel. There's a location I wish for you to examine post-haste. It is where I believe the route used to smuggle Mr. Cochin's body lies. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting Nancy's. Does something like that really exist, sir? An embassy built on bilateral symmetry, meaning that this is where we need to search.
Fucking Ride of the Valkyries, are you kidding me?
What?
I am
Alucard, what are you doing?
I'm riding on a minecart with Ride of the Valkyries playing in the background.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be back before you know it, sir.
And the obstacles are timed to the music. This game is literally perfect, no flaws whatsoever.
It's too late. It doesn't matter now what you do. It's all a waste of time. You will stay here with us and wait. I fucking hate you Americans, Jesus fucking Christ.
USA, 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 USA.
Wait a minute, aren't you half German?
Half. This is Edgeworth. Hey, kids, how you doing? Come here, get stabbed. No liver, no liver, no liver, no liver, no liver, no liver, you bitch. Mr. Edgeworth, it's here, sir! Come to me! There's a reservoir here, just like in the Rose Garden. Just as I suspected.
What is it?
The two sides of this embassy are a mirror image of each other. Which means there's also a pool at the corresponding location on the Babadi side. I'm an adult virgin.
I can't believe the
Mr. Cochin's body was moved to Indian Ball through the pool in Alabast.
I can't believe the Peak Brothers are coming to Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, the asymmetrical game. That's what I've been calling it.
This dude looks like a character I've seen from another place that I don't know who or what it is. Oh, no, wait, hold on. He looks like a mid-50s-year-old Usopp from One Piece.
Not even close.
I swear to God, dude! Look at him!
What, just because he has a long nose? And tan?
It's the hair. It's also the hair.
The Usopp's hair is not like that! I'm not getting into a One Piece debate about Usopp's looks, man.
Neither am I, dude. He just reminds me of him for some reason.
Avoiding the topic with a vague answer like that is unbecoming of a prosecutor. If you don't mind, I'd like to see more physical proof if you have any.
Hello, Trevor. Hello, Trevor. What you doing, Trevor? Hi. Could you please give up on Hook, sir? I would like the Mori. You're not gonna give up.
Hey Neo, you want to see something sad?
The Iron Infant
What?
is positively soaked in water. Why do you think that is?
In your DMs.
It's because he was fished out of a pool, and not just any pool. It was the Bubbly's one!
My God, why is that just Vigar from League of Legends?
Oh yeah, I saw this.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny. That's literally just Vigar. What the fuck?
You can't just say these stuff without me seeing it, so I'm just thinking you're just insane.
I took a screenshot this time. I have proof.
I think it's pretty obvious at this point what must be true.
I put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
The water reservoirs in the two courtyards are connected.
Objection! And where is your proof that the two sides are connected?
Crusty ass Mike.
Your mother's house. The proof is right there before your eyes. The half-drowned Iron Infant.
What? This blasted doll!
Who's oh.
I believe that was Duel.
Duel!
There was no second L there. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm back!
Dooley dooley oh.
Hey. Don't tell me. You guys figured out everything without me. We did, thanks to this Hero of Justice's son.
That's a low blow
The
joke.
Steel Samurai, not Larry.
Yeah.
Even if he is just a doll, he managed to help foil the villain.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Look, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of unlikely that the body just happened to have passed on through the ball. This guy's a doll and he's small, so I can believe it made it. But
Damn it, the bottom is the point. Shut the fuck up!
yes, that's right. I'm glad someone here understands. Mr. Edgeworth, are you going to next propose that a dead body can swim through a pipe? You see, Mr. Prosecutor, our chase after this man is far from over.
Hey, why don't we have metal pipe sound in here?
Holy shit, I'm floating now.
Oh, you're right. I gotta add that. After I've finished this project.
I have a very important meme. Agent Lang.
Why is he helping Mr. Alba out now? Bitch, his logic is flawed, motherfucker.
He's not. He realized the flaw in my argument and is helping to move the logic along.
I'm telling y'all right now, it was always right to not trust this man.
Ooh, you almost made me say a word I never use often.
What?
You already know.
Auto!
You already know the word.
In which case, I should
Okay.
return the favor and find an answer.
And another thing. Mr. Coach's body was found in the offense of a ball. So what happened to his body after it was transported to the open air stage?
Mr. Alba had an accomplice in the ball, remember?
You mean Sheena? Right.
No, I mean, what's her fucking name?
That's not Callisto Yu's not even her real name either.
Coughing Baby! With her there, you can see how it was possible to move the body up into the office.
What? Nick, why are you dying all of a sudden?
I am not dying. I have very strong roots of my lungs like this. My lungs are not black. I do not smoke. But this
If I
fucking
may be frank,
these fucking prosecutors is about to make me smoke a blunt, not gonna lie. I want to get to my fucking plane!
And I'm not. Hold on.
I'm dying.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know Rousey with the blunt.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like there's a version of that, but with this dude. He has the energy.
That's just what I'm imagining.
Are you look at me almost.
Boosted fucking Alba and Frank is killing me.
Are you seriously claiming that she swam through the connecting pipes with the body? He's right. Machina would drown if she did that. Extraterritorial rights. Be like.
I have a weapon now.
I'm eating, I can't choke.
I have a weapon.
Look, it's because you do it so well.
I've
It's
just
so
about
good.
had it with you. Ah! Ah!
My mom must be so confused right now.
Yeah. You just keep doing that over and over again.
She probably.
Why are the voices
She's probably thinking, "Yep, my son has gone insane."
It's hard to imagine that she swam through the connecting pipe.
She's probably thinking it's that Halloween store, because I would think that a Halloween store would drive me insane. If I seen Skibbity toilet costumes every fucking day of my life.
I'm gonna see someone at my college wearing a Scooby toilet costume, and that person is getting a stern talking to.
No, I'm just
I
gonna.
mentioned that there actually were two different costumes.
One has sold out.
Why?
I hate my
People
life.
want to be cameramen more than the skibbity toilets.
I mean, the
Because,
camera.
you know, those are the good guys, and then... Well, I know too much about the lore, I know 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 the lore.
No matter how many times you say the words "skibbity toilet" and more, I refuse to acknowledge it.
You know what? Just to piss some people off on the Dragon
So,
Age.
William Afton.
Just to piss people off in the Dragon Age fandom, I'm just gonna call my character in Dragon Age 4 Skibbity Toilet.
Oh no.
And now I'm gonna get crucified. It looks like your hypothesis about how the body was moved is still only half baked. In the end, it's all just a befuddled musing of an accusatory man. Now then, I believe you should give up and allow me passage. Because from the start, there was no feasible method of transporting the body. Let me go on my fucking plane. Jesus fuck. and cause more misery across the fucking world. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Where did my I bought a pack of Assassin's Creed magic cards. I don't know where they went. I have to put them in the binder now. And I have to make room for the Marvel set. Wizards of the Coast, make a Sleepwalker card and my life is yours.
They
You
hurt.
already know that's not happening.
They hurt you, and they're sending the Pinkertons to your house.
I have a Sleepwalker figure. They can't take it from me. Or my Warlock. I had to buy a fucking Cyclops figure for that. Know how much I hate Cyclops?
A lot.
What?
Mr. Prosecutor, recall Sheena's movements.
Oh, it looks like we have some of the shows that were going to be in secret level. Pac-Man, Warhammer, Coughing Baby. I mean Concord.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mega Man, Unreal Tournament, New World Aeternum, Armored Core, Spelunky, Honor of Kings, Sifu, D&D, Outer Worlds 2, Crossfire, Exodus, and apparently a PlayStation thing that will feature multiple characters from multiple games.
I think we already saw Kratos and Jin in the trailer, so that checks out.
Yeah, you did.
And apparently some of the voice cast is leaked too.
Having a talking sword call me young grasshopper is not the whiplash I need today.
I got 5 words. Hey Nick, I got 5 words for you.
What?
Wake the fuck up, samurai!
Oh my god, he's
Of
back.
Keanu, Arnold.
Wait,
I'm guessing
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Patrick Schwarzenegger, whom I'm assuming is his kid. Claudia Dumit. Tamara Morrison. Ariana Greenblatt. Emily Swallow. Gabriel Luna. And Kevin Hart. And probably more.
Yeah, probably.
I am damn curious what this Unreal Tournament episode is going to be. Something happened to cause Epic to remember Unreal Tournament exists. You don't understand how important this is to me.
Character designs in this game are so
Anyway,
good.
Yep.
What was happening in the embassy around the time Miss Sheena was in the ball?
Oh, if only there was a way to get rid of the water in the pool. There is.
Get rid of the water?
That's awful. It was.
Aha! That's it.
Now, I believe this time we really are done, right?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I like the juxtaposition of Larry standing right next to a world leader.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, it's far from over, Mr. Alba.
You are a most persistent man, Jesus, fuck! Are you saying that you thought of a way to move the body through the water?
I don't know. Do you recognize the bodies in the water?
Oh, you have no idea how many bodies I put there. Wait, did I say that out loud? Murder's illegal.
Bottom, kill this man.
Murder's illegal. I'm changing that law in Alba after I'm done here.
You don't have that authority. You're an ambassador.
I can scream across the rooftops for it. I'm planning a coup after I'm done here. And I'll blame it on you.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
Watch. And they're gonna frame Larry for assassination.
Move the body through the water? That is completely unrelated to how it was done.
Excuse me.
The reason I say that is because there wasn't any water at the time, in there at the time.
What do you mean there wasn't any water?
Are you deaf? Do you have something in your ear? Just what it sounds like.
Okay, let me remember.
The 21st night of September.
We're exactly 1 month away from that today.
Alright.
21st night of October. Tonight, the Yonagarasu set fire to a variety of locations in the Babalese embassy.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's the 21st. I'm good.
In order to put the fires out, much of the reservoir's water was used. Of course, when the water was used, the reservoir's water level went down. If enough water was drained, the connecting pipe could have been used to traverse the border.
Objection! So what? The water level went down? The reservoirs were connected? Does any of this matter? You can't prove any of this!
Yes, I can.
No!
Mods, take his take his hands. Cut them off. Literally just remove them.
What?
Mods, take his pancreas.
Mods, take all of his meat, put them in a sausage, put them in a juicer, then drink the juice.
Oh?
I want the sausage man make a fucking juiced sausage.
Ew.
That sounds disturbing.
Yeah.
And just some Italian sausage. Put in a juicer and drank. After being cooked.
Okay.
Unironically, that sounds like something my brother-in-law would drink.
Apparently it was really good.
I have to ask him about that.
Pretending to be ignorant won't work on me.
Your form is atrocious.
We both know what kind of situation we're in right now.
Yep, that is Alba smoking a blunt. A long ass blunt, Jesus fuck.
Thank you, Skipper. This is incredible.
You're real.
By the way, you're muted.
Another drink.
Even in a game, there comes a critical game-changing moment.
My.
Don't turn Frank into Muscle Man. Don't do that. I don't need that association in my mind.
You know who else likes stabbing people and running into stab more people? My mom!
We've been married for 343 years.
The moment in which you
Plot
hit a wall
contrivances.
that you must overcome in order to beat the game.
I haven't lost yet.
What is this? What is this MOBA mount-looking horse?
What?
I don't want to know.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
you
nerding
say-
out. I'm nerding out over a game made specifically for me. So yeah.
Drinkable sausage. This is literally Wally. This is literally Wally shit.
I've found the route that you use to smuggle the body, and a route that will lead to your defeat.
Even if all the water was used by the firefighting effort, you still can't really call that a smuggling route.
Was something smuggled through it, jackass? I know that.
I should have figured that you would notice. Hey, Mr. Alba, how deep are those pools anyway?
I'm like that we're not even gonna acknowledge that my crow companion has apparently been doing shrooms since he was a kid.
Yeah. I'll have you know those pools are extremely deep. And there are no ladders or footholds along the walls either. Oh. It would be difficult for Shinon to hold the body and climb up out of the pool.
Miss Adams is a smartass, and they're gonna die. Ladders or footholds along the wall. Is there need for such things?
What do you mean?
Come here, Adam. Come here, Adam. It's over.
Decomposer. Love that.
If one were to use a certain something, they could go up or down in the pill at will.
Oh? Looks like you got an answer already. Well, what are you waiting for, Mr. Prosecutor? Enlighten us already!
Fuck you!
Oh, did we actually get to ride the horse? Okay, then.
Sable, what the fuck is your AI right now. The way in which Machina and the body were able to rise up to ground level. Ha 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 ha! You really tried, huh? They tried to smoke bomb and finish a gen. If there was a way to control the water level, it could be the way the water was moved.
Ghost Riders in the sky. Hell yeah.
Are you talking about Pumpkin Jack?
Yes, I've been playing that for the past 2 hours.
Okay, all you had to say was Ghost Riders in the Sky, and I'm interested.
Play it now. Play it. Just do it.
I'm in the middle of the Dead by Daylight match.
Fair. But play it after.
I don't have it installed.
Install it, then play it. Yeah, okay.
But Alan Wake, though.
Alan Wake's November horror. This is proper Halloween stuff.
Oop.
Buh.
What was that?
Mr.
What was
Alba used the fountain spouts as a matter of speaking.
What was that noise?
Nothing. It's a YouTube video. You used a fountain sprout. How so?
You are a fool and you will die! Get on my hook.
Don't.
You are not leaving.
Oh, look at that. Gara just voted for Kamala. Nice. I always liked you, Gara, from the sand. From the sand village.
I would recommend leaving.
Who else is this?
I would recommend leaving. Run, cowards!
Yeah.
The water level in the pool can be controlled by opening and closing the spouts.
Oh my fucking god, the irony. Actually, no, it's not irony. War would do that. Never mind. I need to play Darksiders for my channel.
Miss Sheena and the party were lifted upward by their buoyancy in the water.
I can never see buoyancy the same way again.
The fire on the Babalese side and the firefighting effort. These were set in motion for the sake of smuggling Mr. Cochin's body. Shall I show you where the final destination of my train of logic leads? First, Mr. Alabast closed the fountain spouts in advance in preparation of things to come. Then he took the pushcart to the pushcart that was brought to the rose garden and pushed it, along with the Iron Infant and Mr. Cochin's body, into the pool. At this time, Miss Sheena was busy conveniently starting the first fire in Bahal. She then made for the open air stage's pool to wait for the firefighting effort to begin. When the firefighters used the water in the pool, the water level went down. And by the time the fire was put out, the pipe between the two pools was exposed. This is where she pushed the pushcart from Alba to Babal. Once that was accomplished, Mr. Alba simply opened the fountain spots once more. And the water level rose up to its original level, along with Miss Sheena and the body. After that, Miss Sheena used the pushcart to carry the body up to the Secretariat's office. There's an elevator in the embassy, after all, so you see, even with a small frame, she could have easily transported Mr. Cochin's body. And that rounds up my thorough explanation on how the body was moved.
No!
Don't hurt yourself.
You need a cough drop?
Probably. Hold up.
You're actually
Oh.
cough drop.
I'm opting out of a cough drop. I'm getting some
Oh my
food.
god. Oh. I guess it worked.
Might want to get a cough drop. Or 5.
My food needs to heat up. Anyway.
Send help, there's a Vecna figure coming out next year.
Why?
It's $55.
Okay, something I can actually afford for once. I want to see that. I want to see that shit.
Hold up, I'll post the link. Don't calm your tits. And mooted.
Moody.
Well, ex-Ambassador Alba, what do you think? Not
Dog,
so
that w-
touchable without your precious. Me.
That is definitely-
Extraterritorial rights.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. To protect you, all you.
I knew you could do it, Mr. Edgeworth! Way to fight back! You accused me of moving the body across country lines. But when you get down to the nitty gritty... Whitefoot Creek-oo walking with the heater. Look around and say hello. Sorry. You don't have what it takes to index.
For the love of God, stop grittying, you undignified whelp.
The nitty gritty? What the old man want now? Oh god, he's hitting the gritty.
I'm just about to make a joke like that. Fuck. I just
You know what?
don't know how to word
You
it.
know what? Makes you misguided wanderers rich.
No!
Yeah, this Vecna figure is definitely something I'm gonna have to save for next year at this rate, but
Well, it's coming out next year, so
I know.
it's got to something I had to wait till next year. Well, yeah, because it doesn't come out this year.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna wait till probably a couple months after this to pre-order it, because I'm gonna wait till I have more money on my hands.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Big Bad Toy Store only takes money once the thing is out.
Yeah,
Good.
I hate that.
makes sense. There's a lot of stuff that I, like, buy on a get-go.
Yeah, it's like you
Why
want to
is
give every
Figma Trapper
opportunity.
still $95?
Give every opportunity for a customer to back out of it until the thing is actually out.
These Trapper figures ain't moving, Big Bad Toy Store. Why is it $95 fucking dollars?
Oh my god. This infected just, I'm not, I need to stop looking at Big Bad Toy Store before I lose my mind.
Purchase toys.
I can't, no, I can't. But that Punchline figure looks good. No, I can't.
Capitalism, ho! Give in. Become a poor, misguided wanderer.
I already bought the fucking Big Daddy U2s. I'm not insurmountable to this.
Yeah, I bought a box of U2s this month, and I'm
Is it-
absolutely going to do my level best to get all 3 sins.
And I'm absolutely buying those Skylanders U2s when they're coming out.
Proof, I believe, is what he seeks.
Yes, proof.
I'm just gonna put Moxie on the shelf. I'm gonna hear Meridian speaking. Another twink touches the shelf.
Without any, who is to say whether or not any of what you said really happened?
Whoa!
He wants proof? What are you going to do, Mr. Edgeworth?
Magic boat, what did you expect? At least you ain't making it mooring, Mr. Boatman, sir.
What do you mean, Danhausen mystery box?
Listen, I'm simply just going to buy a custom plushie of Corn Nick, okay?
It feels like it costs significantly more than most action figures.
Oh yeah, it will cost a lot.
There's no need to worry. I've had all the proof we need all along.
But having a mini-me is funny. He'll go right next to my salad fingers and angel dust.
Oh, that's $60! Oh, I felt my colon come up and slap me in the face.
Okay, then.
What the fuck do you mean Darby Allin Tony Hawk signed photo?
What?
Meh.
Wrestler Darby Allin and pro skater Tony Hawk, I guess, are just friends. The body wasn't the only thing to go through the pools connecting pipe tonight. Just as Detective Gumshoe found the pushcart in the open-air stage area, so too did I find another item there. And that piece of evidence is what will prove the pools were the smuggling route. This is another thing that was smuggled over to the Babal open-air stage area.
Okay. Let me just...
You don't remember what it is, do you?
No, I don't. Wait.
Take that!
And what exactly is this?
You have no idea, do you? This little piece I found on the Babali's side will be your undoing.
A guitar pick. Would you care to explain how that is going to do me in, as it were?
I don't know. Let's cut to the concert footage. Much to your chagrin, perhaps. But this is not a guitar pick.
What? What?
This is something I found in the open-air stage, which was transported with the body. I naturally assumed that you would recognize it since you took a picture with it after all. But since you don't, allow me to show you what this fragment from the stage area belongs to.
Take that!
Let's take a good look at the murder weapon that was used to kill Manny Cochin. On the handle of this knife, there is a beautifully blooming flower. However, it would appear that it's missing a single petal. Ah! I have a weapon. I don't know why I'm so good at doing the Frank grunt. This is a skill that came to me in a dream.
True.
Now you need to cosplay as Frank.
I was gonna do a rat for Halloween. Let's see what happens when we decide we try to fit this pick into the open slot. Oh, would you look at that, bitch? It fits!
It's a perfect fit.
I assume that the petal must have fallen off the flower during Mr. Cochin's murder. Then it was accidentally placed on the edge of the
What is
push
it,
cart.
Skipper?
So, which Frank?
Oh, which Frank? Probably Frank from Dead by Daylight, duh.
Yeah.
Which obviously means Frank Stone.
No. I'm gonna cash your Frank's. Wait.
I'm gonna.
Dude,
Frank
I'm-
your
I'm-
stone.
I'm telling you,
Oh, I love it and hate it at the same time.
I'm gonna stone your Frank.
I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna cosplay like pre-transformation Frank one of these days if I can never like get someone to forge the mask.
I'm excited for this weekend because I actually get to dress up for work.
That's a Frank boiler.
That's a Frank Boyle. That's an interesting story, nothing more.
I do intend to play the game.
I wish I could get skills for
Don't
free.
worry, don't worry, nothing happens. It's completely the same.
Distinguishable from real life.
Oh, I assure you, it was more than just a story. Because for some odd reason, this flower petal was wet when I found it.
It was wet, you say?
Something sex joke.
But of the joke is always gay sex.
Gay sex! The joke is always gay sex! Yes. And you got a problem with that? Not a goddamn one. Yeah, so the only place it could have gotten wet from is the open air stages pool.
Thank God I managed to finish this project. Ugh. That's one less stressor. And now I have to deal with like 3 more.
Now I ask you, how did a part of the weapon, which was smuggled into the theater, wind up in the open age stage area in the Babalese side of the embassy? I don't think I need to waste any words explaining this, as the pedal explains it all for me.
Are we finally gonna put an end to this man?
Hope so.
Again, he's military, so I doubt it, but some battles you can't win, my man.
It proves that someone went from the Rose Gardens pool on through into the ball.
Impossible! Oh, I can see his fucking teeth. What are you made of? Oh, wait, yeah, that's a joke.
He's phantoming.
The people of Shangfa have been waiting to see you face to face, Mr. Alba.
He wishes he was the Phantom.
I'll tell everyone back home we'll be there soon. You should be happy. This... Why?
Oh.
I need to look this up if this is true about trees. Oh, that's clever. That's really fucking clever. Since Corcus...
Single tree branch. Are you serious?
Since Corcus Alba's whole fucking joke is that he's a mighty tree, while he's fucking stressed and sweating, his whole face is fucking cracking open like a actual tree faced with too much water.
What you're saying is, he's a wise mystical tree.
Well, he's kind of stupid, but yeah.
Oh yeah. I played the Despicable Me coin pusher game thing.
Just thinking of fucking Bartleby from Wizard 101.
But I just realized I have a Dr. Nefario card. And that thing. Why? It's a little too late to be asking that question, my good bitch. You should have known from the very beginning.
Go for the neck. The neck.
Knack sweep.
Oh wait, did you see these Shadow the Hedgehog backshots?
Yeah.
We have to unteach companies that word.
But they didn't even use it right though. It's more like a side shot.
That is when you took your first life.
Gotta lock in.
No matter how much you may plot, or how you may try to cover it all up, dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. You can never hide your crime and what you've done. Oh, and by the way, because we're here to see to it that justice is served to people like you.
You can't call what you're giving a perfect argument. Wait, did she really just give a nah as a response? You know, I don't think this guy is going to ever admit to his wrongdoing, Mr. Edgeworth. Because he values himself above all else. People who can't be negotiated with, or people who can't be negotiated with, or people who refuse to admit when they lost. I don't believe those kinds of people really exist because everyone breaks it. Because everyone breaks eventually.
You're right. In that case, I have no idea. No choice but to use all the evidence I have.
I fucking love this game.
Here, have an unrelated piece of evidence from a cold case that went 16 years ago.
I was in the bathroom at that time.
I'd hoped it so. It was on the other side of the city. Random bullshit, go. I'll use it until he breaks under the weight of his crimes.
Oh, I can.
Mr. Alba, I want to play a game. Attached to your knees is a shotgun. Bang. There is no game. Fuck you. Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more. This really will be the end of the line.
Well, you know what? To be continued.
How?
I don't know. I don't know why
The next part's 6 hours long?
No, it's actually pretty short. I just don't know why they put it to be continued there.
Obviously, they want you to either get some drinks.
Yeah.
If you're gonna need them for this next part.
It's the 3DS, which is currently on fire.
I should get my food that was done warmed up.
Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more. I need to put more dice in this bag.
I'm big. I got my
Like plague and pestilence, he returns.
spaghetti.
Like plague and pestilence, he brings pasta. Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more.
As if there is anything else for me to testify about.
Yes, there is. Your poopy head. And I still have yet to fully prove that it was Mr. Alba who murdered Mr. Cochin. Well, I'd like to hear about your movement before the murder occurred. I wonder if you could tell us about what you did here at the Theterum Neutralis.
Very well. I suppose I could tell you about that.
Wait.
Because about all I did was watch the Steel Samurai stage show.
You telling me you get a gun now?
Elaborating on even that alone is good enough for me. The only way for me to place this man under arrest is to pinpoint the exact location of where the murder took place, for that is the key of this investigation.
Get ready for your Eurobeat, Neo.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for your Eurobeat.
Eurobeat. Yeah. I had the audio turned off because I had to record a little bit, but I finished now, so I can listen to my Eurobeat.
I watched from the last row. The stage was well lit, but it was dark out in the audience. This is the last time you'll hear this, by the way.
No.
I swear I was there in the audience, but it's hard to prove that, I suppose. I do remember the content of the show very well, though
Yes,
is that proof
Juggernaut
enough for
still-
you?
Yes, the Juggernaut U2s is still in stock.
Those moving scenes were seared into the old man's heart. I'll never forget them.
I like the fucking progression from shovel to lance to magic sword to shotgun.
So you were in the theater proper watching the Steel Samurai stage show, were you?
Of course I was. I have a great fondness for the Steel Samurai. Fitz, get in here.
You know, I know you're a murderer, but
Based.
Pretty cool there, wasn't I?
you're not the one who was cool! That's it, that's a sentence. Steel Samurai who was cool.
Yeah, the Steel...
Also, you suck, Larry.
Yeah, the Steel Samurai special finishing move today was really something, huh? Oh my fucking god! I wanna kill him, I wanna kill him, I wanna kill him.
Super cute girl.
Larry! She's literally 17! How old are you, Larry? 25?
25.
I need to kill this man.
No.
He probably doesn't know, okay?
Bruh,
Still doesn't justify it, but yeah.
bruh, dude, she literally looks like the anime teenager stereotype.
True.
No, she looks like about 27 different anime protagonists all at once.
True.
She's been standing here the whole time, and only now he notices her. I'm gonna kill him. I'm getting a gun. Oh wait, DL6.
Yeah.
You were always by my side, weren't you? Is that what Ludwig the Accursed Blade says?
You were at my side all along.
That's
my
the
true
line.
mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Bang!
I
Bang!
know
Bang!
that
Bang!
fits my heart now.
You were always at my side, weren't you? Her name is Kay Faraday, and she's helping me in my investigation. And if you approach, I will kill.
Sorry, I didn't get to introduce myself earlier, but better late than never. Thank you, Francisca.
Thanks, friends.
Whip him some more until he learns his fucking lesson.
That's okay.
We'll be here all day, because he never will.
Silence in the peanut gallery. There's no time for such trivialities at a time like this.
Well, I think he does learn his lesson in spirit of justice, because he does go after a married woman. That does not sound any better, but it's an improvement.
No, it does not.
Listen, the five Larry fans needs this win, okay?
That's not a real thing.
You don't. I'm pretty sure Larry has some fans somewhere. Mr. Prosecutor. This is the final battle. You got that? I promise. This is the last testimony, I swear.
You get 5 more, and they're each an hour long.
Poor misguided Jake!
Don't tell these people that Wii Sports came free with your Wii. Cause I guess free games are bad now.
I know. This is the end. For that man there.
Now that's the
That
kind of thing
man-
I like to hear.
Oscar from Guilty Gear.
I'll think I'll give trusting you a try, Mr. Prosecutor. Or rather, Mr. Edgeworth. There, I said your name. Fucker. I leave this
I
critical
won't
battle
call
up
you
to you,
yours.
Mr. Fine, Mr. Bitch! Morty.
Can't hear you, Bottom. You already called me by my name.
Actually, no, you called Lang by his name through the entire playthrough. I know that joke doesn't land as much anymore, but still.
You can't. It's too late. You can't unbottom your Lang. Die, Trevor Belmont. Have no fear. I will finish the job. Sorry, Trevor Belmont needed stabbing.
You playing Dracula?
What?
You playing Dracula or?
Vecna.
Oh.
This poor misguided wanderer. Oh, hey, I see a little bitch over there. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Oh, friend. And lot it up.
Oh, God.
Wait, oh my god, that's a Simon! Oh my god! Nick, a Simon Belmont!
Oh, wow. In the wild? Shit.
Sable, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh. Midas X Meowscles remix skin.
What?
Midas and Meowscles are fusing.
Crystal's Gems did it better.
Do they make Meowscles a twink? This is important.
I think so, based on this picture I'm seeing.
Ew.
Die, Simon Belmont, you fucking unicorn!
Why unicorn of all things?
Because he's that rare.
Yeah.
This is literally the first Simon Belmont I have ever seen.
I bought the Simon outfit. And
Are you playing Dead by Daylight right now? Is your name suddenly Queeblue?
No.
Name dropped a random person online.
This really is the end game. The time has come to expose every last one of Thanos' lies. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Anna?
Ha! That hit! Fuck you, Sable! I can't believe that fucking hit. That was a cross map if I've ever seen one.
When did Knights of Sniper Rifles? Like,
Well, I remember the contents of the show as well myself.
That's
since
nice.
when did Knights have sniper rifles?
They were called crossbows.
Yeah.
No, I mean actual sniper rifles.
They're called soldiers.
Oh yeah, they did have sniper rifles back then. Well, kind of. It was a pretty weak-ass flintlock. Only in Italy.
Soon they're gonna start lobbing piss at me and speaking in an Australian accent.
Trevor, one more hook, and I believe you have something of mine. Oh wait, no, that's the other Trevor. That's Simon.
You mean the other Belmont?
That's nice.
You're dead.
Miles Edgeworth, don't allow yourself to be riled up by him at this important juncture.
I've enjoyed chasing you, Simon. One more hook, and you have something of mine.
Sorry, that was me closing my camera.
I wasn't planning on to let him.
Let's get in here.
Well, if you ask me, I think I'm the biggest Steel Samurai expert around here. And did you think the climactic scene of today's show was just totally awesome?
Yes, I remember that well. And that spectacular special move. The way you delivered the final blow against the evil Magistrate. Early summer rain job. Oh, that scene will live in my heart forever.
Oh, Sable.
Is that how it went? I totally forgot about that.
Sable, what the fuck was that? Sable, we have to talk about what that was. Sable, get on the hook. What the fuck was that? How could you forget your own special move? The one I don't care about is in the void.
Oh god.
That's a special attack that the Steel Samurai uses when he's using the Samurai Spear.
Yes, and today was the first time they showed it off, was it not? If I hadn't watched the show, then how could I answer you with the name of the move? This is literally, I went to the bathroom and took a nice shit moment. I literally made that joke last week.
Simon Belmont must die!
Simon fucking Cowell. Can I? Yeah, let's do it.
I suppose you are correct, but if you could, please elaborate on your point for me! You bitch!
Okay, one of the scenes was his never before seen early summer rain job move. Fucking weirdo.
Give me my eye! Obscure what you like. The eye sees all.
What? Exact same energy as Optimus asking for face.
Your special move today was early summer rain jab. Is that your final answer?
You little irritating gnat! Do you think you can trip me up by asking the same question over and over?
Nick is now eating his mic.
Oh no, I'm not eating my mic. That was just me getting real close like this. If I was eating it, it would be like this.
Don't make that noise again. That was not my intention. Your testimony is more than sufficient. However, I believe it would be wise for you to take a look at this.
The samurai spear. What about it?
Ooh, 4 eerie badges. 4K with a retrieval of the Eye of Vecna. I just realized I totally could have moried that dude because the spear never actually made it on stage today.
Excuse me?
Just remembering, like, Nick, when we were originally recording footage for D&D lore videos, was like, I got Hand and Eye of Vecna simultaneously.
I still killed your ass.
Insane luck. I was robbing you of your streamer luck, but it's your YouTuber luck.
Unfortunately for you, tonight's Steel Samurai happened to be a goof of a young man with an abundance of useless hot-bloodedness.
And horny.
Having said that, said useless man bent the spear during rehearsal this evening. Okay, do you remember what the Steel Samurai special move tonight was?
It was the Steel Samurai Sushi Slash.
Correct! As a couldn't use the spear, a last minute change was made. Had you really been watching the show, you would have known that move was used. Quandale Dingle Alba!
Shut up!
You didn't even watch a single minute of the Steel Samurai stage show tonight, did you? Fake fan!
So if he wasn't watching the show tonight...
Then it opens up the possibility that he was busy killing Mr. Cochin instead.
Was this really 10 seconds of a fucking cross-examination?
Right.
So, where were you doing the show? Oh my god, I have 108
Yeah.
Screech Cobblers on Vecna.
Maz, I still got like 290 on Vecna, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that laugh.
Well, I don't
Oh, God.
psychotically do blood webs during anniversary, so... Just what's so funny?
You're so sloppy. And so are your conclusions. I still insist that I watch the show. Or most of it, in any case.
Maybe
His theme is so good.
What do you mean by most of it? God damn it.
You see, during the show, I left my seat for a spill to— oh my fucking god! I was literally fucking joking about the bathroom.
We can hear you in real life, Nick.
I assume that was then that dramatic scene was played out on stage. I went to take a shit. It was a nice shit indeed.
That's the
I'm with
lousiest,
you, Jake.
lamest
It was the
excuse
best
I ever
shit
heard in my
ever.
life, pal.
Just because he got the name of the move wrong, we can't really use that as proof that he didn't watch the show at all.
Ngang.
As a fan of the Steel Samurai, I had wanted to watch the entire show. Honest.
Oh, good. Springwood. I'm gonna kill myself. What? Hi, Ellen! Why did you go that way? These survivors are whack. That nearly hit. Hi. As a Steel Samurai fan,
Haha, get fucked, Weinstein.
for someone who wasn't even in a seat for the climax of the show.
I just realized Edward's so fucking livid right now.
You have no right to call yourself a Steel Samurai fan, ever! I am gatekeeping your ass!
Who was that just now? God damn it, Larry.
It would be I, young lady.
Bad move, Sable. Barry, what are you doing interrupting me like that?
G, please, hold for a second, I beg! You may never accept this old man as a Steel Samurai fan. And I totally think he's a Steel Samurai maniac! The maniac! Sus.
Castlevaniac.
Oh. You're supposed to duck under those, Ellen. Shame. What exactly is a Steel Samurai Ryakin, pal?
And Neo died.
I believe he meant to say Steel Samurai Maniac.
And trust me, I know a real fan when I see one, because I'm the Steel Samurai!
Oh, Edward's gonna kill him.
A horrible white noise was produced from Miles Edgeworth on that day, as he became a spirit of pure fury. No! No, dumbass! No! Borrow these nuts! Right in my loving arms. I will never acknowledge you as the true Steel Samurai.
What are you getting so worked up over, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm going to stab you!
It appears that the real Steel Samurai recognizes me as a fan. As well as he should, for I am a fan. It's not as though I missed the entire show. See, see, the fucking voice actors. The voice actors said that I'm a fan, so that means I am a fan, truly. Ass logic. It was a most amazing show, filled with the spirit of the young and the young at heart. The sarcasm dripping from his long-winded nose couldn't run any thicker.
Fun fact, Yuichi, the hitbox is the skeleton. And if it's below you, you ain't ducking under shit. God damn, I'm hitting the trick shots today. Getting the name of the move wrong only proves he didn't watch the last scene. from the top rope. What I really need here is something more definitive. Something that links Mr. Alba directly to the murder of Mr. Manny Cohen.
Fitz, get in here.
You know what, Gramps? You're really something else.
I'm honored to receive such praise for the Steel Samurai.
What the fuck
But
happened?
what is it for?
That was really suspicious.
Oh, I was just wondering how you found out about the early summer rain jab. That move was a bit of a secret that only a small portion of the staff know about.
Thanks,
Wait, it was a
Larry.
secret?
Thanks, Larry.
He has insider knowledge.
Larry, wait. What did you just say?
Say something stupid again?
No, but yes, but this time your stupidity will actually help us.
Did
Like
you
he usually
say
does,
that the
anyway.
early summer rain jab was actually a secret?
Why did they never give Sir Daniel Fortescue a shotgun? If they ever make a Medieval 3, they should do that.
That doesn't fit the world.
They can jump him forward in time in the second game, they can do it again.
I just got
Well,
fucked over by the servers. I was about to
maybe
get
I
my
shouldn't have
10th.
said
Oh.
secret. I think we only decided on the name of the move right before the start of the show.
Right before?
What is the booster ass laugh they gave
And
the
Fitz
knight?
died. Get your ass back here. I want to finish this before I'm tired, because I want to get to the second game tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
The stage director was going nuts because we weren't supposed to debut the move. About 5 minutes before the show, we threw it up on the dressing room's whiteboard. Early summer rain jab. Kind of how we decided the name of the move.
Come on, why?
But by that time, I've already bent the spear, so I guess the whole thing was kind of pointless.
You don't want to meet the director, Francisca.
What? Why wouldn't she want to meet me?
Kill.
I'll pound you!
I can't believe you fucking remember that entire thing after a year.
Well, you did appear in the second case.
Oh.
Also, Neo died. Neo could get over here.
All of you still samurai actors are the same. The director has my complete sympathy.
Holy shit, where do y'all come from? Not this time.
Oh my god, I'm hitting everyone with skeletons.
Long
First
story
time.
short, because we changed the move of the sushi slash, we kind of pretended that the early summer rain jab didn't exist at all. It'd be bad if someone found out we changed the move, so made it a secret.
Okay, no. You see, I was gonna let you live, then you touched the generator right as I was passing. Get him. Also, by the way, I was lying. I'm just being a really fucking mean Vecna out of nowhere. So basically, a gag order was issued for publicity's sake.
It almost makes the early summer rain jab sound like a lost art.
Yeah, which is why I think most of the staff haven't even heard of the move.
Laura.
Oh, those lips of yours steel!
Laura. Laura Crofts, ladies and gentlemen.
The heck, old man?
I've done nothing but listen. And from what I can tell, it's all very unrelated to the case. It's also very tedious and a pointless exercise and wasting time, much like a kid show.
We've been over this, Laura. What? Mr. Alba, I believe the one who should be quiet now is you.
How dare you!
Shut!
I'm gonna be right back.
I suspect you've already noticed. Exactly what the severe implications are in this man's testimony.
So now you're trying to bully me, huh? There are no implications to be read into the behind-the-scenes story of a kids show. Don't even think about trying to slither your way out of this, Corcus Alba.
Your efforts are poor and misguided. It makes me wonder. You were the one who said it yourself. The name of the move was... Early Summer Rain Jab. But that name was only decided right before the show was about to start.
So, just what are you driving at? That the name of the move you told us was never used in the show or said out loud.
Now then, would you care to tell us about how you found out about the name of that move, buddy old pal friend?
Because I can only think of one way you could have known. You saw it.
You knew the name because you saw it. You saw it on the dressing room's whiteboard.
Who's looking at my secrets? I'm gonna pounce them. I'm gonna dox them on Call of Duty.
Dumb.
No, Counter-Strike. No, Twitch.com. Twitch.com/director. Follow me.
It's only getting worse.
Yeah.
Staff members who knew were keeping it a secret. You couldn't have simply gone up to a staff member and asked. Which means the only option left is that you saw it on the whiteboard.
So that means that Mr. Alba was in there at some point, right?
But what's the big deal, sir? I don't see what that means. There's another piece of evidence that has a great deal to do with the dressing room. So we can't afford to let this slide.
And
This is related
Welcome
to both the
back,
dressing
Fitz.
room and Mr. Cochin's murder. Hi, Fitz.
Take that!
The pushcart that was used to move the body was right there in the dressing room. During the show, the pushcart awaited its turn to be pushed on stage in the dressing room. And it was finally pushed there, along with the Iron Infant, in the last scene of the show. Then, right after the show ended, they went to Alabasta along with the Steel Samurai. Which means the only time the killer could have placed the body inside the pushcart was when the pushcart was in the dressing room backstage.
So basically, the killer had to be someone who visited the dressing room during the show.
Precisely.
Oh, but wait! What if, and this is just a what if the murder took place right in the dressing room?
What do you mean, Kay? After it, she brings up a valid possibility. During the show, the dressing room was supposed to be devoid of people.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Slipping undetected into a private dressing room then would be as simple as pie. Neo, get over here. I need you to lock in. I have your eye.
The killer must have come up with the idea to move the body with the bus cart then too.
I need everyone to lock in, actually. Not like that.
Correct, thus making the theater's dressing room the ideal location for the murder of Manny Cochin.
I'm going to shit myself.
Quantum Break Alba.
Dumb.
During the show, you went down to the dressing room. And I want to know why.
Yes. Yes, I was there. I went into the dressing room.
I knew it! I'm placing you under arrest right now, pal. Got that? Arrest!
Not so fast!
Silence, bottom.
That wasn't me, that was him.
Sorry, force of habit. Silence, other bottom! You're not off the hook. What is it now?
Don't I deserve a chance to explain myself?
No.
Yeah, no, shut up.
No, get in the police car.
No, shut up, go to jail.
No, shut up, jail. Jail, go to jail. Explain? What is that to explain?
I believe I told you earlier that I went to the bathroom. Well, I got lost when I did. I wanted to ask for directions, but when I opened the dressing room door, no one was inside. Me looking for the bathroom at an airport, be like. And that's when I saw the name of the move on the whiteboard. You punk! Still trying to get out of this?
Do you really think you can get away at this point?
Mr. Edgeworth, isn't there anything you could do to stop him? Damn it, he
You
went.
need the DL6 gun.
Damn it, he went to the bathroom.
I don't have enough evidence on hand to do anything. I don't have an airtight evidence. I need to put this man away for good. If that's what I need, then perhaps. Agent Lang, I believe an investigation of the dressing room in question is in order. It's possible we might find new evidence there. Yeah, if Mr. Edgeworth pokes around in there, I'm sure he'll find new facts, pal.
Oh! And if we use Little Thief, we may even learn something from a recreation. We don't need to do any of that. What? Wolfie, how could you? I'm not saying this to be mean. It's just that we already searched there. My men really are something else.
And they found nothing?
There's only one thing I can say to you, sis, and it's that they found nothing. That's it.
I guess you're right. If they had found something, they would have reported it to us.
They couldn't find anything because there was nothing there to find. I'm slowly slipping into my German accent. I need to stop that. And if there is no...
you two?
And if
Would
don't...
you like to say the slur with me?
Get away from me, German scum! Russian. Russian.
Very nice.
I remember this. I made this guy Russian. Ugh. And there's no new... Ugh. And if there's no info to feed into little thieves, then I can't do much to help either.
Is this lost?
Is this the end? The murder took place in the theater, which is not protected under extraterritorial rights. And the fact that it was Mr. Alba himself who committed the murder. If I can't prove both statements to be true, Mr. Alba walks away a free man! Is there no other course of action left to us?
It would appear that your hand of cards had turned out to be a bust. Now, if you will excuse me. Because of you people, I missed my flight. Now I must make haste to arrange for a new one.
Alba?
Who
You know
did
you're
it?
going to lose.
Who is this time?
Fucking old bag.
Hold it right there, you whippersnappers!
Oh, there's Larry now, you!
What's with the scary mobster-like scowl on your face, Edgy Poo? Don't treat me like I'm some sort of nuisance! I didn't mean to say... Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say this, but all you keep talking about things I don't get at all! You're all leaving this lady in a sad, depressing, lonely dust that I'm about to cry in!
Why did you have to speak up right at this instant? Gun! Gun! Lang! Gun! DL6! Gun! He's just collecting all the guns in the room. But you know
what, Edgy Poo? Cause I'm about to give you the most wonderful thing.
Don't say it like that.
You know 100% she's saying it like that. You cannot tell me that she is
strong, old bag.
She is not saying it in the most evocative way possible. The most wonderful thing from you.
Oh my god.
It's so special I couldn't give it away to anyone, you know.
Ah!
My special present of love to my soul, sweet Edgy Poo.
Are you ready? Is this? Pulls off her clothes.
Ow!
My eyes! My gay eyes!
My eyes! My bi eyes!
I need to see a cock! I need to see a cock! I need to see a cock!
Lang unzips his pants and pulls out cock. There.
Not bottom cock! Nice, not your bottom cock! Phoenix! Emergency! I need dick!
Phoenix is just with Maya and Pearl on the open sea fishing again.
Wait, how did we get
Little,
here?
little was known to Miles. Phoenix was nowhere to be found.
He's just stuck out in the middle of the ocean.
God damn it, Maya!
There's just a flashbang sound effect playing. It's
Wieners.
oh my god, Innocent! They need to see Kagami gets hot dogs.
God! Why are we talking about dicks earlier? This is not funny. No.
Gay sex. The joke is always gay sex. It's a box of those samurai dogs, right? Oh, edgy poo. God. Eat blood in your feet. Right as rain.
Suck on that glizzy, my friend.
God, it did not.
Edward would start eating that shit like it was corn.
Which one?
On the cob.
Are we through here? Flippersaur 391 is online.
Why did everyone get so quiet all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Edgy Poo! Tell me you understand the depths of this lady's love for you. I'm not one to hand out sex willy-nilly, you know. No, sir. I thought it occurred to me it might be good if I...
Miss Edgeworth, can you do anything about her?
There's no power on
Mass
Earth.
transformation from the car is now complete.
I need a second. There's no power on Earth that can force that woman into silence.
What the?
Oh my god.
I just hope that's not a real
It
sword.
was a good idea to give her a sword.
But I am so sick and tired of it! All you people do is look down on me! Even this box of samurai dogs play me like a fool! It has special design on its fan, like the Japanese flag. I thought it was so special! No, I ate one. It just tastes like all the rest. Ah, it made me so mad!
Wait. A special box with a Hinomaru-like fan on it? I've never heard of such a piece of merchandise existing before. However, there is. There it is. The red sun on his fan is filled in.
This is how we get
Is it
Alba.
possible? Could it be?
Fucking hot dogs.
Defeat him with hot dogs.
Fucking glizzies.
Nah. We didn't even have we didn't even have useless Wiener here to help us. Why are we talking about wieners?
Skipper, you know what you have to do? You need to draw Corcus Alba choking on some hot dogs.
No.
No, don't make her do that. Don't make her do that.
After the show, the samurai dogs were piled up on the dressing room floor. However, there's no such thing as a Hanamoru dog. Hinomaru dog. This contradiction of facts between something that should not exist and yet does. The rays from this red sun may just be what we need to point us in the right direction.
Yeah.
What? A present?
Fits.
The studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. You're supposed to hand the dogs off to embassy people and tell them, okay. I had to pile them all into a push cart just to move them.
I believe you understand what this means, correct?
can smell that ending so close. So close. Please, get this man to jail already!
Please,
You
God.
killed Mr. Cochin in this theater, then placed his body inside this pushcart.
Get this man in shackles!
And then you forced the Steel Samurai to unwittingly move the body for you. It's time to piece the final pieces of this logic puzzle together. No matter how fragile or small the connection may be.
Time to scream my heart out.
What?
Once we've found them all, the way to the truth will be revealed.
This is the exact moment.
Oh, by the way, ah!
Jump scares be like,
The killer used the pushcart to transport the body, which means they had to remove the samurai dogs from within first. Therefore, the samurai dogs that were piled up on the dressing room floor were most likely taken out of the pushcart to be by the killer.
bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. Is he gonna say that's blood?
Yes, that's very obvious. That which should not exist. This box of samurai dogs with the Hinomaru on it. If this red sun was filled when the killer was busy removing samurai dogs from the pushcart, then it's proof the murder took place in the dressing room. As long as this red substance turns out to be what I believe it to be, win the old bag. I thank you.
God damn it.
Not in that way. Stop that. What you've given to me is something truly very special. Angie!
Ugh.
Even
Can we get a mop in here?
Oh God, it's everywhere.
Mr. Edgeworth, you sure you feeling okay, sir?
Clean up on aisle 5.
Mr. Alba, as I suspected, you killed Mr. Cochin in the dressing room.
How many times must I listen to you repeat yourself? Haven't you figured it out yet? Your words are meaningless, worthless, powerless! The only way I'm going to continue to cooperate is with some definitive evidence. Hit you with the 3 combo is...
To do with the punk tactics. Sorry.
That arrogance, that self-confidence. You believe that you've erased every piece of evidence that could incriminate you. However, there remains one piece. Can we get much higher?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, no!
And it is what you put you away for good.
You're bluffing! Oh-ho! Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, sounds like you finally found them. You finally found the fangs we need to go after this guy's jugular. So tell us, what about that box of samurai dogs is going to put the old man away?
These Petus jokes. The trace evidence that will bring him down. Why, it's here, of course.
Right here! If my cursor... Right here!
Right here! Right here! The box of samurai dogs with the Hinomaru fan on it. This should never have existed. So I want you all to take a good look at this red spot. It is a single drop of blood.
Huh? What?
What?
Blood, you say?
Agent Bottom Nice try. I'd like this blood analyzed post-haste.
I got to admit, I'm a bit surprised. I can't believe we found blood in a place like this. Hey, Florin, get this down to the lab, pronto. But why was there blood on that box to begin with?
If we think about the flow of the crime, I think the reason will become obvious. Larry, you said you transported the samurai dog to the pushcart, correct?
Get over here, Fitz. Get over here.
You have a great memory, Edgy. That pushcart was a bit too big for my son, you know what I mean?
I don't.
So to make sure everyone could see him, I had to pile some stuff in. I figured the samurai dogs were there, so I used them to fill up my cart.
If what Larry says is true, then what were these boxes doing on the floor?
Ah, I see. The killer took them out in order to place the body in the pushcart.
Exactly. And that is why I believe the victim's blood found its way onto the box.
But when my men investigated that room, not a single box of samurai dog was in there. Because embassy staff members had already confiscated them.
Yes, no doubt to hide the evidence of the murder.
It's a good thing Miss Oldbag managed to steal that one box before they got to them, huh? Looks like Miss Oldbag also managed to put this great thief to shame. Nah, your ass stealed. Don't sugarcoat it.
What a scandalous way of putting it. I didn't steal. I received it for myself.
Quentin Smith Alba.
Dumb.
I'd say this was one very fatal oversight on your part.
Sorry to rain on your little love fest, however.
Do you have any idea how long you've dragged this on?
8 hours, apparently, for
How
some
can you be
playthroughs.
so self-confident in a no-win scenario for him like this?
Even if that blood turns out to belong to Mr. Cochin, then what? Heh. So, Mr. Edgeworth, it sounds like he's not ready to call it quits yet, huh?
When is he ever?
Military man, am I right? It's giving off Napoleon.
The sole piece of evidence that was left at the scene of the crime, that alone has shed light on a new fact. At the very least, we now have proof that the murder occurred in the dressing room.
And you say it like it means something. Huh? Florence, hey man. We haven't seen you in forever.
Excuse me, sirs.
Oh right. It's Suichi, I forgot. Report. What were the results of the analysis?
Sir, the analysis came back and confirmed that the red substance is blood.
I knew it! With this Corcus Alba! Mr. Edgeworth, I wonder if you might humor my question. And let me drag this on a little bit more. Don't worry, We're exactly almost done. You got like,
Ooh.
yeah,
Question.
the one from before, or have you forgotten? Even if that is Mr. Cochin's blood, what difference would it make? Like we already told you, it proves that the crime scene was that dressing room. But it doesn't prove that I am your killer, does it? That's... God, you might... Yes, he's dragging on the case, but you gotta admit, his tactics are pretty tactical.
He has a very good point.
If you don't let me win right now, I'm literally dropping a nuke on this place. I don't give a fuck. I would take all of you with me. I'm not going to fucking jail.
The blood on that box doesn't prove that Mr. Alba is the killer.
Then this evidence is meaningless?
That can't be. We're so close, sir.
I want to smack that smug look off his face. Come on, there's gotta be something we could do.
Oh. Hey, you know I was talking about how I got these great headphones for $10?
What happened?
So I was just seeing if I'm just, you know, having a honeymoon period with them and they aren't actually that good. I actually overpaid.
Oh,
These are $8 at Five Below.
damn.
And they, let me guess, they suck.
Oh no, they're great. They're fucking really good.
Oh.
Like genuinely, I love these things.
Hmm. So, we're paying $10 is certainly something.
That said, $10 for really good, for really decent Bluetooth earbuds. I still can't complain about that. They finally found a solid piece of evidence. There must be something I can expose it with. Zip. Can't think of a single thing.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. Who was that? It's too late. I won't allow anyone to stop me now. Ezra now knows how it feels to be like Phoenix Wright, backed into a corner.
It wasn't me, pal.
Fitz, get in here.
It wasn't me this time either.
What do you mean this time?
Wasn't me either. This time.
It was me? What?
What?
Wait, it was Florence?
Why did you?
Florence! It was me! Because I haven't finished reporting everything to you yet, sir.
What the?
Bruh.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
What? Hurry up and spit it out!
Yes, sir! Blood. Whoop, that blood I mentioned. It's not the same blood type as the victim's blood.
What? No!
As we now enter hour 76.
What?
Things never gonna fucking end.
What do you mean it's not the same type? You mean it's not the victim's blood? If it isn't his, then who the hell is it?
I don't know, sir! All I know is that it's not the same blood type as the victim, sir.
What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? I have no idea what's what anymore!
Neither do I.
My, what an amusing turn of events! That blood drop proves something to be true, alright? Namely, my words.
And which one of your words would that be?
The one where I said that your words are meaningless, worthless, powerless. That blood has nothing to do with the murder investigation whatsoever. Need I remind you that the blood got onto that box long before it entered my embassy? What sort of nonsense?
Yeah, it's blood, pal. There's no way it's not related to the moida.
So you would like to believe. But what if someone preparing the samurai dogs had a small nosebleed? What then? What if someone was really horny and had a nosebleed?
I guess that's possible.
See? They... Damn it! Have we been wasting our time on a red herring? Does Arena perk? Probably. The blood doesn't belong to anyone connected to the case. That should be clue enough. Corcus Alba! You bastard! Silence! Don't you ever address me with such a filthy word again!
Talking ball torture!
Alba chokes at word. Fuck it! I wasted enough time here with you, and you have your answers. Now let me through. Alba! It doesn't matter where you run off to. You'll never escape me! Someday.
Shocker!
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 Someday, I'll have the satisfaction of sinking my fangs into you. You'll see! And all of Interpol will be behind me.
Hey, can we just check what blood type he is?
Yeah, like, check the fucking blood type. All of Interpol will be behind me, working to see it to that day comes. Fuck you, I have no blood. Do you know what your words sound like to me? They sound like the whinings of a pathetic loser of a mutt.
No, you.
Is this really the extent of all that we can do? Is the blood really from someone completely unrelated to the case? Or is there another possibility? Someone else other than the victim?
Oh my god, Edgeworth, come on.
Just when I thought I had him backed into a corner, it is I who has been backed into one. For fuck's sake! Get a needle, get a pen, get a knife, get a scalpel! Punch him!
Cut him, cut this man.
A little bit of blood's all you need. In a situation in that, what's the man to do? What would that man do?
Edgeworth, remember my sayings. It's turnabout time.
Edgeworth, what you must do is you must call him the slur.
No, don't do that. Listen to me. Don't listen to your great ancestor that lost. Listen to me, your boyfriend.
Do it would be funny, so.
The angel and devil on Edgeworth's shoulder.
It's an adventure of our two wolves. Gay, say a slur.
Gay, turnabout mode, baby.
I also have the turnabout mode.
No, you don't. You fucking lost against my ancestor.
That doesn't mean I don't have the turnabout mode.
Used it very poorly, if you ask me.
He is the Reaper of the Bailey.
Pulls out scythe.
Ah!
Pulls out dog.
Bruh.
Lodge got dog, go. What would he do that? What would he, who can turn any desperate situation around, do? Turn it around. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna turn it back to you. Right now, you should have somehow realized you're a murderer too. I don't believe that anybody can get you out of jail right now.
Except Saul Goodman.
He doesn't exist in this universe. No way, no how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one to jail me. And after all, this is how a politician falls. Got there in the end. I did not know how that verse was going to end.
You eventually got there.
That's it. I must turn my way of thinking around. It's not whose blood is this? It's whose blood could get onto a box like this. And if you think about it that way, if the blood got onto the box when the body was being placed into the pushcart, the owner said blood would have had to have been in the dressing room at the time. And there's only one person that it could be.
Well, I must praise you for trying so hard.
Shut the actual fuck up.
It's because of you kids I was removed from center stage, and will be forced to live out the rest of my life in the shadows, unfortunately. Oh well, I can still make money off you. I can still make money off the poor, so you know, not a total loss. As the underworld will allow me more freedom than you'll ever know. Freedom like what the raven feels as it flies through the dark night sky. You can't lay a finger on me, not now or ever. The arm of the law is powerless before me. I guess you could say, the man who surpasses the law. Haha, his music.
I didn't hear no bell. Powerless, is it? I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you.
What do you mean?
Allow me to describe you in one word.
Pitiful. Pitiful? How so?
Wesker, you're pitiful.
And you're gay.
I don't see how that's related to the conversation at hand. Quetzalcoatl, Alba! Your wings were clipped long ago! And for someone who is trying to fly away on them without noticing that fact, pitiful is the perfect word to describe you.
Mere words. What do you mean by his wings are clipped, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something I learned from Jigsaw. There's a shotgun attached to his knees.
That's what you think it means, Kay? We had already caught him in our trap a while back. With an incredibly powerful and definitive piece of evidence.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, can you speak in English? What are you talking about? What piece of evidence?
Oh, bottom. The piece I speak of is, of course, this drop of blood.
But we know that it's not from the victim. I don't see how it remains relevant to the case at all.
Everyone in this room is stupid.
Except Edgeworth.
Miss Von Karma, I believe that's exactly why it's very important to this case. And the part that is most important is the fact that it's not the victim's blood.
Oh, fuck.
You look a little pale. Good. Then I believe you're already aware of what I mean.
Then you know who the blood belongs to?
Of course I do. This piece of evidence is the irrefutable proof that will stop the killer in his tracks. The blood that soiled this box of samurai dogs belonged to this person!
Quali
Blood
Alba.
of the Red Sun on this box belongs to you! Quentin Tarantino, Alba!
What? What? Why is his blood on a box of samurai dogs? He's not even a victim. Oh my fucking god.
The blood
He
fell
just
onto the
wanted them
box.
samurai dogs.
When Mr. Kochin's body was being loaded into the pushcart. At the time, only 2 people in the dressing room were the victim and his killer.
So that's what you mean. If the blood doesn't belong to the victim.
Then there's only one other person it could belong to. And we didn't need to take like 5 minutes to explain that.
Why does Shu Takumi dumb down some of these characters?
I don't know.
To make Edgeworth look 10 times smarter.
I guess.
That's what happens when you're the protagonist. Everyone's like a little bit dumber than you. Except if you're right, because he's already there. In his own way.
Yes, and that person is the murderer himself. That's the only logical conclusion. Mr. Kochin's the one who was stabbed, sir. Why would Mr. Alba have been the one who was bleeding? But during the murder, Mr. Kochin had fought back.
Oh, wait a minute. It's this fucking wound.
Oh yeah.
That he lied about getting into war.
You mean, if before Mr. Alba could kill him, Mr. Kocha managed to wound Mr. Alba?
Yeah, I always found that weird. Like, you got that wound in the war when you were younger, and now it reopened and bleeding again? Like, what?
So specifically timed.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I just realized that fucking specific time he just made his whole fucking testimony fall on his ass at the beginning, but everybody's too stupid.
Yes, I believe we have a piece of evidence that proves that he was bleeding then. Just get the goddamn evidence out.
Yeah.
This chapter's gone on for 7,000 years.
Put this man in handcuffs already, I beg you.
Mods, take his kneecaps.
Take his right arm, because he seems like he really likes that right arm.
Mr. Alba, you bear on your body a great wound.
I guess you could say it's a deep wound. I'm going to fucking jail. That was...
Ah!
That was from when the masked dude attacked me with a pair of scissors. Yeah, that happened way after he was in the dressing room.
Am I backing that up with a source?
But is that what really happened? You can manufacture a weapon by smearing blood on it, so I can't just accept that as fact. Shall we try a test, Mr. Alba? See if the shape of your wound matches the scissors.
You really are something else, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't...
Just take some of his blood.
You don't let a single thing slip you by, no matter how insignificant the possibility.
Take some of the blood from the scissors.
Don't we
This
have,
is not hard.
don't we have anything else for blood?
I'm going to lose what little mind I have left.
You and me both, brother.
You're one to talk, Mr. Alba. You've managed to get the law to slip for 10 years as the smuggling ring's leader.
You know, I think I understand why Ace fans don't consider this a good game.
Yeah.
This motherfucker just drags it.
You can tell with, like, when Takumi tries his hand at, like, the first games and spin-offs, he struggles with pacing real bad.
Yeah.
It was the same with the Great Ace, and it's the same with this game.
No matter the danger, you can hide every last ounce of fear and anxiety from everyone.
And then he fucking wipes the floor with the sequel somehow.
Dog,
You're
this is
truly a one-of-a-kind criminal.
some of the most egregious pacing I have ever seen in a long time.
Yeah.
I am the master of my
Hotel has
fear.
better pacing, and I scream to the high rafters about how bad the pacing is than Hazbin Hotel. Still love it, but
I would to think that a person such as you could miss such a large thing.
I swear to God, if you start singing more than anything.
'Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not, got a chance.
That's not more than anything.
I
I
know.
believe I've overlooked something.
You said that my wound was caused by Mr. Cochin. And that was caused here, one of the theater dressing rooms, right?
Yes, that is correct.
I like to point out that it's simply not possible. My wound is a stab wound, and one that could only have come from a blade. I wonder where you will propose that such a weapon came from.
This had a knife.
This theater was packed with security guards. You know we found the Yatagaratsu knife in Kochin's fucking pocket?
Oh yeah.
Unless fucking Kochin stabbed him with the key part.
Here, please.
And Neo died. Where did it go?
It would have been impossible for anyone to come into this area with a weapon of any sort.
Just as Mr. Alba was about to bring in the Alabastrian knife in a bouquet. There must have been some other way to sneak in a weapon of some sort. Ah, but as long as you can prove that other way, as long as you can prove what the other way is, all you talk about Mr. Coach is stabbing me is pure nonsense. So if the other way does exist, you better hurry and tell me now. Wait, no, I was joking.
I
Fuck!
was like,
With
Vance will take you on your bet.
pleasure.
Wait, what?
This piece of evidence shows us how Mr. Cochin brought a weapon into the theater. Take that! Among law enforcement, this piece is known as the Yadagarasu's key.
That key! That's the key that my father stole from here 7 years ago.
And it is very unique in that it is both a key and a knife.
It's a keyblade.
Shut the
Oh my
fuck
God.
up! Meaning that under the guise of a key, it could have been easily brought into the theater.
Also,
You couldn't dispose of that knife, the knife that stabbed you.
they're restocking the Sora amiibo. I need to pre-order that.
Therefore, you wiped off the blood and placed it back in Mr. Cochin's pocket. After all, the key itself opens the safe in his office. And inside that safe, there was a document about the Cadopian papers signed by Mr. Cochin. In order to make it look like Mr. Cochin had died as the leader of the smuggling ring, you had to make it so that the police were the ones who opened that office's safe. All that hard work to save yourself only served to destroy you in the end. Shall we try matching this nice blade with your stab wound? Cock and ball torture, Alba?
Please, God. Let it end.
Just break down already! And that is what some may call a coup de grace. Oh, coup de grace.
Impossible. You can't take me down. Swine! All of you! Especially Manny Cochin! This is all because of that man's betrayal! He sought to steal control of the smuggling ring from me by removing me as ambassador, which is why he deserved to die while bearing the guilt for all of my crimes for me! That's why I set out the Yadagaratsu card, and how this incident was born! Manny was supposed to be the... Yeah, he's yapping away! Manny was supposed to be the smuggling ringleader who was killed by the Yadagaratsu. But I had yet another reason, yet another story that was supposed to play out. Manny's death was supposed to bring everything to a close. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling prosecutors.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't have gotten away with it too, Babushka.
Mr. Alba, I'm afraid there's one more question I forgot to ask. This country, or Alabast's? Which country's court would you like to face first? Either way, it's game over for you.
It's
Release.
Get your cough drops, my dude.
Oh.
And he's now a Dark Souls NPC.
Yep. And then he
Fucking
disappeared.
died.
Have a heart attack and die.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared
you're
mysteriously.
Woo! This is it! The big day! Mr. Alba Straw today!
Please go easy on me. I am just an innocent old man.
Fuck off! You're guilty of wasting everyone's goddamn time! The murder was less egregious!
At this
And next
point, we're
week
not
he's
even going to try you for
scheduled
the
the
murder.
same
We're trying you for giving us genuinely awful pacing.
And next week he's scheduled to stand trial in his own country of Alabast.
Damn.
Francisca is heading that one. I suspect she'll be serving a full course of whiplashes at it.
Please don't whip
Oh,
me.
what was that?
Please don't whip.
I have a
Finally.
question for y'all.
Sweet.
Don't whip me, my frail bones.
Having to face Miss Von Karma in court right after facing you, sir.
So,
I don't even want to think about what that would be like.
so guys,
It's just
You think this is worse than
yelling,
V3's
"They
ending?"
look like his PP.
so guys, I got a question for y'all.
What?
Think this is worse than V3's ending? How
No.
fucking long
No,
it is?
V3's ending was well paced.
Yeah,
No, I
I like
mean-
V3's ending.
No, I
Like,
mean, like,
it's-
not in terms of quality, because how fucking long it is.
Oh. Yeah, I
doesn't-
think this. I don't know. It's
This is
probably
far
equal to
worse than
long.
V3's.
Yeah.
V3's doesn't feel as long most of the time.
Yeah, 'cause
And the
it's
parts
at
that
least
do
a
feel
little
long
more-
are very intentionally feeling
It's
long.
at least a little more exciting. Yeah. This was just like.
This is just old man yells at cloud for 8
Fucking
hours.
die, old man!
Old man yells at brick wall.
Caught a glimpse of Mr. Alba as he's being escorted into the courthouse. No eyes.
Literally immovable object versus unstoppable force.
Oh wait, I gotta show
And
that.
boy, he looks about as glum as I do the day before I get my monthly paycheck.
That's depressing, but I gotta show you this fucking video and mute it.
You know, I've been thinking.
And
That flight attendant, even Mr. Portsman were all Mr. Alba's secret agents.
yeah,
Correct. That smuggling ring was the common thread between all of the incidents.
and muted.
So stupid.
Cammy Mealy was to provide support during the smuggling ops, using her job as an attendant. And Mr. Portsman was to manipulate trials related to the ring to end in their favor. Oh, go you airlines and even the prosecutor's office. No one was safe from that smuggling ring, huh, sir? I suspect there's even more members of this ring spread throughout the world. Yeah, it sounds like it's such a big op that even I can't even begin to imagine what it's all like. What is it, detective? Ah, nothing. Well, come to think of it. Mr. Ernest Amano's trial is also scheduled for today's, too. I'm aware of that. Mr. Amano has been working with the smuggling ring for over 10 years. He used the Amano Group's various connections worldwide to assist the ring. But all that has come to an end as his conglomerate is now undergoing harsh scrutiny. I owe Mr. Amano a debt of gratitude, but he must pay for his debt to society. I'm about to have a fucking society! End this! Please end this! End this, please!
It's real. Alba's gonna say we live in a society in his trial.
Well, he has a point. Well, with the rest of both Mr. Alba and Mr. Amano, I guess that about runs up the KG8 incident as well, huh?
Another incident under Edgeworth's belt.
I suppose so.
He should start collecting them like cards.
He does! He literally has binders full of these cases!
Yeah, but some of them are recent cases, not old cases. He should collect 10-year-old cases that he finished as cards. There we go.
Check it out. Near Mint DL6.
Wow, I heard of DL6. You can't get that anywhere anymore.
Last one sold for several $1,000s.
Ooh.
The real killer in the KG8 incident 10 years ago was Manny Cochin. And 7 years ago, the killer in the second KG8 incident was Macrel. Those two facts are the unshakable truth. However, it seems that a lot of effort was put into hiding these and other truths from us. And I will expose it all at today's trial.
Yeah, look at Edgeworth.
Solving cases left and right today, aren't you, sir?
Yeah, look at Edgeworth go solving cases, and there's Phoenix out fishing in the middle of the ocean.
CCU. Indeed, man. Perhaps now those two brave souls who tried to make the truth known can rest in peace. By the way, I received some gifts from Ambassador Poliano. Shrimp, crab, beef. I don't need any of these, so I'm giving them to you.
Yes!
Food! Food! Glorious food! It's time now to act! We're on the attack! When they go to strike, we will strike fighting back!
So, have you watched Ice Age recently, Mask?
No, that was Has-Been.
Oh. I was thinking of Ice Age. Because of Food
Remember
Glorious
Ready
Food.
for this?
I remember Ready for this, but Food Glorious Food came out in Ice Age 2 first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from Little Orphan Annie, actually. Food, glorious food, hot sausage and mustard. I think that's Little Orphan. That's not Little
Why is
Orphan
he-
Annie. What's that from?
Jack, are we the bad guys?
Oliver! That's what it's from. I knew it was something involving an orphan. What? Seriously, sir? Wait, actually, I don't think I want them anymore. The way you're holding them. Don't tell me they're just coupons, sir. Detective Gumshoe, have you not read the paper recently? Ever since the two countries became Codopia again, its economy has changed. Really? And it seems that Ambassador Poliano has reaped a few benefits of his own from it.
Ooh, cool. Political favor.
It has been announced that as the official ambassador of the newly reunified Codopia.
Ah, but what a pity. Even though every item he sent is a treasure, you don't seem all that interested. Well, if you don't want them, I could give them to my lovely assistant, Kay. Oh, Kay was
Wait.
mimicking Edgeworth.
That's not what I said. So, Mr. Edgeworth, please let me have them, sir. And you got to think of it, where's Kay? Are you blind? How come she's not here? She's right there.
Hey, you gotta be more alert than that. I can't believe you didn't notice. I was even mimicking Mr. Edgeworth's voice a bit.
Oh
I
my
totally
God.
didn't recognize you or realize that voice was yours.
Lang Z
Okay.
says Farisha love blooms with each new spring.
Fuck off.
What are you doing?
End this fucking goddamn it end. Die, Lang.
I guess.
This game will not end, will it?
Agent Lang, a pleasant surprise to see you here.
We gotta do our victory lap.
I am not doing credit lines because I got shit to do.
It's been a long time since I set foot in a courthouse, but I wasn't going
Oh
to miss
no, we killed Santa Claus!
watching the guy who screwed up my country finally get what's coming to him. Well, that and something else. I want to see you in
Guys?
action in court.
Guys, I killed Santa Claus.
No one gives a shit.
Now's not the
Damn,
time. This game needs to fucking end. Is that so, Agent Lang?
We flushed out all the counterfeit bills so Shang-Fa is finally at peace again. And all thanks to you. So I just want to say, thanks. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day old Wolfie says thanks to Mr. Edgeworth.
I should be the one thanking you, Agent Bottom. If you had to give Miss Alba territorial rights.
You should stop. You ain't gonna make it. I'll take over if you want.
I would not have been able to bring him to trial.
If you gotta go, then go.
I just want the game to end.
It's not gonna end on your time.
I believe the victory belongs to both of us in this case.
I swear, I'm gonna be dead before this ends.
A shared victory, huh?
Speed.
Look, don't get me wrong. I'll still never
Speedrunning
forgive you,
voice
prosecutors. Speedrunning voice acting gets you killed, and tongue twist. I have zero interest in that true
Oh
thing you
god.
talk about in court.
Two of Kazuma's least favorite things.
I always done things my own way, and that's not about to change. You got that?
I see. Well, I believe that you should follow your own creed when you do your job.
Now go away,
Yeah, and if ever someone you're
Shoot,
precious
shoot.
to can catch.
Baba. Get the fly swatter.
Get the spray bottle.
He's not a cat, he's a wolf.
Get the raid. Just
throw a stick out the window and watch him fall in the window. Wait, it's
Bottom?
like the one where
Bottom?
it's
You
like
want the stick,
Goofy
Bottom?
with the
Get
ball.
him some beef jerky and he'll be out the door. Get him some beef jerky now.
Feel free to sit around and cry about it all you want. Baby, you a baby. Someone gotta go to sleep, baby. Someone got work tomorrow, baby. Ain't me.
I don't have work tomorrow. It's unrelated.
Someone's got responsibility tomorrow. Ain't me. But as for me, I'm going to get that person no matter what.
All right. It's about time for the trial to start. I will see you later.
I'll be watching your performance from the gallery. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm prepared to hold on to ticket tape for today's victory, sir.
I'll help throw some around when Mr. Edgeworth wins. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, he does throw around the confetti. Hope you got enough, because I'm going to go call my men up as well.
A modest amount of ticket tape goes a long way. That's what we got. The legend of the great Theater Grossu. It's the story of those who chose dedicate themselves in the pursuit of the truth. Prosecutors are those who seek guilty verdict for the defendant they meet. And to that end, you have no choice but to win at any necessary. That creed was forced onto me since I was very young. However, I no longer think that we are all prosecutors are, and that is because... gay.
Wait, who's the
Bro,
lawyer?
teleprompter's
Who's
going a
the
little too fast.
who's the lawyer you're facing? It ain't right, that's for sure.
It's nobody.
Even though I've only been in the courtroom, I feel as I'm...
It's Von Karma back from the dead.
One. And today, more than any
He's
other day,
a defense attorney now.
Objection. I gotta go.
Thank
Yeah, you gotta go
God.
see a math.
I'll be back.
Oh, I really in Mr. Edgeworth's debt for the other day. Thanks to him, I'm still free to serve in the friendly blue skies. Oh, so about my suitcases. I've been selling them on the internet, and they've become a real sensation.
Of course they have.
Thanks to the praise the art world has lavished on my work as being truly postmodern. The airline has chosen me to design their new line of Go You jumbo jets.
Oh my
Just
god.
think, Someday you will be able to take a ride in my pink-walled, yellow-seated jet. Aw.
Barbie plane.
Postmodern suitcases.
Postmodern suitcases.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Nice that they're showing this again.
That's wrong. Oh, that rudeness of a rude man. Because of him, my time and money is wasted. More importantly, I see a fantastic treasure recently. A pyramidal statue of the Principality of Gutopia. It was a bit light in my hands, but the Ambassador Palino was most generous.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, man, but that's fake.
What? Don't again!
We finally
Who
caught
would have a
into
whip
Nick's
at the
killer, and
airport?
I was able to witness Mr. Alba's teary eyes. It feels good to finally bring everything to a close. I received another offer from Interpol to work another case in cooperation with Zim. However, the Kudopian court awaits.
God, this ending music's so good.
Kudopia's air is supposed to be very fresh, so my VIP should find new vigor there.
Who would have a whip at the airport?
Her. Megan!
Whip TSA just like meowing away.
This little patrolman has been fired as of today, sir.
God damn it!
Since we found the gun I had dropped. But I hadn't noticed that I had dropped my police badge, too. I guess what really broke the camel's back was that I couldn't find my badge. Another life has been suddenly tripped into a dark black hole, sir. They go back to the courthouse, file a complaint with the Ruffles man.
And then
And then he became
Chip brand?
a bailiff.
yeah. Works out in the end, I guess.
Oh,
Emma!
Emma!
Oh yeah, she only appeared
I
once.
wish you appeared more.
I was actually hoping to talk with Mr. Edgeworth a bit more than I did. But I've got to get going and return to Europe. I still got a long way to go and a lot of stuff to study there. Next time I help Mr. Edgeworth on our case, I'm going to do it as a real forensic scientist. I'm sure he's going to need all the help I can get him scientifically.
And then she
I
becomes
miss you,
miserable. She becomes miserable. Follow justice.
I hate it
her
here.
diet is dog food.
Hey, Lauren Pop. Allow it. Oh fuck. Because the kidnapping was staged, I was left off easy. But I won't be going outside much anytime soon. But that's really okay. The only prison I'm forever trapped in is a cage of love. The guard down at the detention center, well, when he's on guard duty, he has such a cold look in his eyes, just like that prosecutor. Stop it, Lauren! When won't you ever learn to stop being a prisoner of love? She has bad taste.
She has it down bad.
Yeah. Duh!
No. Fucking body slam. Oh god, who's gonna be the judge?
It appears. There you go. No,
All sorts of drama that takes place outside of courtroom. Since we judges are here day in and day out, I've only heard a few rumors, but apparently Mr. Edgeworth teamed up with a thief, became a detective. Maybe I should team up with a bailiff and try to become a lawyer or something.
Well, you almost got that wish.
Let's go, your mother.
Maggie?
No way.
Yes, way.
Aw, her little hat.
Please get just yet again.
Yeah, but boy, we were lucky to oh, sorry.
That Mr. Edgeworth was not up.
Yeah, because I lost the key, I got fired from my security guard job.
Don't let it get you down, Maggie. You still got me.
You're right, sir. I won't be sad. I'm gonna pick myself up and get better. I wonder what my next job should be. Ooh, this is actually kind of fun.
The only straight relationship I agree with.
Aw.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's Poliano. Fit? Fez!
Right now, our embassy is proud to present our Let's Investigate a Murder show. Although recreating the particular case has created a few small fires of its own. We had a few problems with the fire marshals, but the next event will be great. It'll be an attraction entitled Capture the Yatagarasu. Of course, I hope to, in this case, I'll be creating our latest attraction.
No.
Oh god.
Can't believe that Mindy ditched me and went to Japan. It's okay. That's how I met Miharu. We're planning to go to Paris soon and start a business. We're going to sell blue ocean dogs. We'll sell like hot dogs for sure. A blue hot dog and a blue bun. I guarantee they'll turn your tongue and your face blue. I know we're not really the type of work a lot, or at all really, but... Oh, so I noticed I really haven't seen the guy in the blue suit at all recently.
What? What do you mean, that guy?
Well, the next time we meet, I'm gonna make him eat one of my dogs.
You're best friends! What do you mean, that guy?
And also, blue hot dogs. Blue hot dogs.
It's fucking Pretty Patty all over again.
No. That sounds like a health code violation and a half.
I gave testimony in court today as a member of the Yatagarasu. Yo, Mr. Bad, you look well, all things considered. By the way, have you noticed that elements within the ring have begun moving? Get in here, Fit.
They're probably fighting over whose shot should succeed, for who should be the next boss. Though, to be honest, I wish I could forget I ever heard of that smuggling ring.
Lang Zi says, thoroughly bite the poisonous snake from head to tail. No one runs afoul of the law and escapes this wolf's fangs. I'll get you all yet.
Youth. When did I become so old, I wonder? I've begun noticing the gray hairs in my beard more. Thinking of retiring my mirror.
Bad and Gregory are cute together. I'm saying that now. You gotta say that too in the next game.
Oh no, it's
Well, we're gonna be old back.
I was the pink princess and the pink badger all the span of 2 days. Talk about busy. But it's alright because I got a letter from my beloved Edgy Poo.
Says, leave me alone.
And when you wish to speak, first take care of her. Take off your... What does he mean by that last statement? It's all okay. It's driving on the headpiece every time I see him. I'm in
There's still more?
We gotta get the ending photo, apparently.
What? So much better now the trial's over. And as always, your legal prowess was top-notch,
Yeah, nothing beat the look on Mr. Alba's face when you revealed the ring's secret. I was amazed. You're like a totally different person when you step in a courtroom.
Mr. Edgeworth is always 10 times fiercer in court.
This is just a fucking dream. Edgeworth just glazing himself up. Also,
No, I am the best in
also
the world.
Neo take over.
Okay. Based on the information Mr. Alba offered up, they've begun large-scale operations to clean up the rest of the ring, which I'm happy to leave to Francisca and Agent Lang.
Man, Edgeworth, you're so fucking great.
What are your plans now, Kate?
You're so cool.
Fuck Phoenix Wright and his trilogy. It's all about the Edgeworth duology.
Your games are better.
Don't listen to people say your first game was kind of long-winded. It's great.
Ignore the haters.
Oh, well, we taking care of the creep who killed my father, so I'm not sure. Hey, I know. Maybe I'll just keep on being Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
Are you still trying to steal my job, pal?
Just kidding, just kidding. I can't steal something so important to you, dummy.
Whew, what a relief.
Kay,
Yeah?
even after all that's happened, are you still planning to become a great thief?
Of course! But I don't want to tarnish the legend of the noble Yatagarasu. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything until I make a tight 3-person team of my own. What about these two idiots?
What about Dumb and Dumber?
Oh yeah, this is literally just like fucking Yatagarasu, except you don't have a lawyer. A 3-person team of young beauties, the same age as me, if possible.
You're just gonna go advertise it.
With those criteria, I highly doubt you'll find the 2 other people you need.
Emma will work. And Maya.
Yeah.
There, we found our goobers.
We found our goobers.
My father chose to fight for the truth. I think that's what was so noble about him. Bless you.
Bless you.
So you see, Mr. Edgeworth? The only things I will ever steal are the truths that have been hidden away.
You are not the Phantom Thief.
She
Smell
literally
my
is
finger.
she literally is a phantom thief. I'm going to work extra hard to make a world where the Yatagarasu isn't needed. I think I'll work with that one guy named Joker. And his team, Persona.
All I can think of is
No,
Joseph Anderson's
no,
playthrough
do
of
not
Persona
work with
5 where he
Jared Leto,
named
what are
his
you doing?
team Ass Eaters. But it's like all the special characters. I have to find like a screenshot.
No. It's the shit bot.
He's just gonna advertise
I have a little
it
bit of
on
time.
flyers.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's both strive for such a future.
Well, I guess it's time for me to get going.
Bye. Okay, glad to see you leaving. Fuck off. Keep your chin up and stay strong. Never want to see you again. Please, be a stranger.
Fuck you! I'll be back! I'll be sure to break the lock on the windows and sneak in.
You kidding me? Come on. Buying a lot.
Fine, I'll throw a
If
rock
you
in there.
could, I'd appreciate if you came through the building's front door. It's okay, Mr. Edwards. Lock of my window's been broken forever. If she breaks in, it's legally breaking and entering.
Oh, one last thing before I go.
And I can arrest her for that.
Let's take a group picture, just the 3 of us.
Sure. Why not? Big case has to end with one. Oh, thank God.
No.
Hey, why not?
Don't tell me a camera shy, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's photogenic.
Oh, of course not, detective.
Luke walks in from Street Fighter.
Boom!
Santa.
Of course!
I'm taking the picture now. Hey, come back here.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just run away from Detective Gumshoe. Stop that! I can't be seen doing that.
Okay, I'm totally taking it now. Say cheese.
Fuck off!
Edgeworth's just a blur.
And thus, the long tale of the KG-8 incident came to a close. I saw the demise of the smuggling ring and the birth of the great thief. There's little time to rest and relax, for I am eager to tackle the investigation into a new case. The reason for my eagerness is my want to pursue the truth and my want to believe in the strength of those who use the power of the law for good. As someone who's chosen to live their life as a prosecutor, that is my new creed.
Kay, you're choking me. You're choking me.
Get me! Get
She's
off
grabbing
me,
onto his Java like she
I'll
did
have you
when
arrested
she
for
was
assault!
young.
Oh, please do!
Arrest.
And
Thank God.
good game.
Hey,
And now I'll back.
We did it.
We did it. Okay, so thoughts?
I mean, I thought like overall it was fine.
It's still not. It's not.
It's how I feel about like the first TGA game, but like maybe a little less because I think I like the characters more in that game.
At least in the worst Ace Attorney game is still Justice for All. Because of the sole fact that that fucking...
Because of the sole fact that it has Big Top.
Yeah.
which sucks because it has one of the best final cases.
Big Top just ruins it.
Yeah, sad.
So, if I were to put Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, it would go in... top C tier. I can't wait for your thoughts, Neo, on Tumblr.
Oh boy, it's too late to write anything. I'm dying inside.
Yeah, but tomorrow it's the one that I've been personally waiting for. Prosecutor Gambit.
So we get to see Eustace.
Ha! Objection.
You the winner! You the winner!
Ah!
Yes. Or yes, erectile dysfunction, the best character in the series.
We gotta figure out who's voicing who in that, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can pull
And
that.
I think Atlas will be joining us for that as well.
Yeah, I can pull that up
What?
right now. Actually, let me like pause this recording.